Hello, my earth signs. This is Natalie from Power Moon Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently. I'm going to be giving you guys a 10 to 15 minute reading here for my earth signs, which are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And then I will have a link in the description box to go to Vimeo if you would like to purchase the extended reading. We will get into the secrets that surround the situation with you and your person, what secret knowledge is there, why are they feeling the way they are, and what's the outcome gonna be. All right, so we'll get into it here with my earth signs, and thank you for being here. So angels, spirits, and guides, please help me discern for my earth signs today. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, all right? Help me please discern their energy as we look at them and their person, my earth signs and their person, okay? So earth signs, I'm feeling a little unsettled. I kept hearing fire signs while I was pulling earth. So maybe that's just a symptom of being a little bit unsettled right now. We just did have a full moon eclipse here. So what is my earth signs energy right now? All right. Okay, and I'm gonna finish pulling all the cards, and then we'll get into the details here. Okay. And we're gonna look at next, what's the joint energy that lifts up this connection? Okay. And we're gonna look at the energy, that's the World card. We're gonna look at the joint energy that challenges this connection. All right. Ooh, so many pentacles, my earth signs. Feeling a little stuck. Little stuck. And then we're gonna look at the past energy of this connection. The Emperor. Okay, and then we're going to look at the future energy of this connection for my earth signs. 5 of Cups, okay? And then we have 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, okay? So a lot of responsibility in this reading, needing a bit more fun, a bit more celebration, a little bit more kicking up the heels. There's quite a bit of seriousness, I feel, in your readings, earth sign here. I feel like holding these crystals while I go through your reading here. There is a sense of being grounded here. There is a sense of needing to ground and of being grounded. There is a seriousness here. Your energy is mature and sensible and wanting a traditional connection with somebody who has their shit together, okay? And you might be feeling like, you know, kind of crabby about things that, you know, because the relationship isn't where you'd like it to be. It could be that your person is younger than you or just acts younger than you, and this is frustrating and irritating for you. And it could be that you are kind of judgmental towards your person sometimes, like, okay, and I'm seeing here that your person is, you know, your person's good looking. Your person has a nice body, they're good looking, but for some reason they're not as confident as like normally kind of the people that you would go out with, earth signs. So maybe you have a tendency to go out with people who are like more confident about their bodies, even though this person has a nice body. Nothing's wrong with them. It feels to me that their self-esteem is, they're not holding their head high as much as they could. And that could be because you've been, you know, a little bit crabby spicy, AKA, you know, a little bit crabby spicy to them. So they're feeling a little like, you know, like, gee, okay, I'm just gonna go, you know, I'm just gonna go tend to my garden over here and just kind of, just stay in my lane. I'm gonna stay in my lane and just do my work and do what I know how to do, because your person could be feeling like maybe they're just not good enough for you. And you could kind of be giving that vibe off too. Yeah, you could kind of be giving it off, or you could kind of have an attitude of like, you know, you don't have like, I want to have a relationship that's stable. I want a house. I want this. I want that. There's nothing wrong with wanting that, my earth signs. There's nothing wrong with wanting a normal, stable life, right? But your person might not quite be at that phase yet where they can offer that, no matter what their age is. They just might not be at that phase yet. And so they're feeling a little impotent is what I'm getting here. Like they're not actual impotent, but like feeling impotent because they can't quite provide everything that you would want or need or deserve right now. And you know, what lifts this relationship up, what joint energy lifts the relationship up is feeling like both of you, feeling like you're accomplished, like you've done things, like cycles are closing, that Saturn has blessed you both and you both are on a good path, and that you can actually succeed and go places together, and that your partnership is dynamic and will create success in life, okay? That's the highest expression of the joint energy of this relationship right now. And the challenge to this relationship is feeling small, feeling stubborn, feeling fixed in your own position, not willing to see the other person's point of view, and not being willing to share too much with the other person either. There can be, with the Four of Pentacles, there can be a sense of constipation as well that comes into play, but there's a sense of stinginess or greediness, right, that can come into it, where it's like every man for himself instead of like joining forces together and becoming a power couple. It's sort of like, you know, shortchanging each other. And you, as the viewer here, my earth signs, feeling kind of crabby and pissy about that, because you realize that your person is like maybe not pressing as hard as you'd like them to push, or you know, they're just kind of like doing their own thing and staying in their own lane, and you're like, wait, you know, we're supposed to be doing this together, right? So there could be that energy. I'm not getting that you're super materialistic or anything like that, my earth signs, and maybe some of you are, but the majority of you aren't. You just want to have fun and enjoy life with the Three of Cups here on the bottom of the deck. But shit gets you down sometimes, right? Shit gets you down sometimes. And, you know, my thought process here for you, my earth signs, is that in the past, you've been very entrepreneurial, directed. You're a self-made person. You really put in the effort to stabilize your life, and you want to be with an equal. You want to be with an equal. There's nothing wrong with that, earth signs. And, you know, for some of you in the past, you may have been with people who are more confident and, you know, more mature or confident or have more stability than your current person. And so that can make you feel like the future is not fun. The future is not wide open. The future is, you know, like you ending up alone, you know, like being the crazy lady or crazy guy with 10 cats, right? Like you think the future looks bleak because you're like, this isn't really going to, like, how can we line this up? We're in two separate places in our lives. And I know I've had this before because I'm an earth sign too, guys, and I'm a fairly successful earth sign woman here. And, you know, sometimes success scares people off. And also I've been with people who just don't work as hard, maybe. I mean, maybe they work hard, but they just don't have confidence yet. So it just you kind of wonder, like, how is this going to work out, right? And I can definitely see there is that energy in your guys' connection. And one thing I will say here with the Three of Cups is Spirit is saying to you, yes, you know, you don't want to waste your time with the wrong person, and all of that's important. You know, your future and the steps that you're going to take in your future, and, you know, if you want to have a family and have a house and want to do all of that. But Spirit is saying, you got to have fun too. Like, does this person make you laugh? Are they fun? Are they interesting? It's right. Do you have a good time with them? Are they a good conversationalist? what else do they bring to the table, right? And do you have fun with this person? Because if you don't have fun with this person and you don't laugh with this person and it's just all seriousness and work all the time, it's all productivity and you're just, excuse me, cracking the whip all the time, it's kind of like, well, what's the deal, you know? So you want to be able to have fun with your person, and you want to be able to enjoy each other's company and really rest with each other and enjoy the fruits of your labors and the cornucopia and everything you've developed together, and celebrate, you know, your successes together. Like, that's really the highest expression of this relationship. But you know, the future, you don't have a whole lot of optimism in the future right now, my earth signs. You're like, gee, I don't know, you know, like, I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of faith in the future in this. We have worth waiting for here. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So yeah, this situation, because there's a lot of pentacles here, and the challenge to this is this stubborn energy just hanging on. Like, this connection might take some time to materialize for you and not be as easy to materialize as some of your past connections, because there's quite a bit of work to do in this connection. Both of you have a lot of work to do and a lot to do to keep your lives up, and etc. So there's an element of having to wait for each other. Children could be impacting this situation. You could have children together, or your person could be looking at you as a potential mother or father of their children. But also too, children, I feel, are showing up here with the Three of Cups to remind you both that you need to be having more fun than you're having. Like, it can't be all work and no play. It makes for a dull Jack or Jane, okay? Deception, someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Well, that's not good. Somebody seems to be not, and I don't see that as being like, I don't feel any energy here that a person's being a major, you know, I don't feel that right now for you guys, but it could just be that you're deceiving yourselves about the future of the relationship. Like, maybe it could be better than what you think it could be, and you're just not open to that, right? So it's like when you shoot something in the foot before it even has a chance to get off the ground, right? That could be what's happening here. And then we have let your friends help you. Okay, so it is important here to celebrate, have fun, have some passion. Passion's on the bottom of the deck here. Celebrate, have a good time, let your friends help you in this connection so that you can lift it up a bit and it's not so weighted down by all the concerns of the world. So I think I'm gonna end the reading there for my earth signs. Please follow me to Vimeo if you would like to look at what secret knowledge do you want to know about this situation? Why are they feeling the way they're feeling? And your partner is? And then also, what's the outcome? So please follow me over to Vimeo. Link in the description box. Thank you all. Bye.